Hey guys, I'm back. I decided that I wanted to do a video on my nose ring, to just give you basically why I got my nose ring, but most importantly, the nose ring bump that some people get, well, most people get, and how I achieved getting rid of it in 1 week. So I got my nose ring. I think it was actually the same day I got my braces. I got my nose ring. I always wanted a nose ring, and I felt like since I was making so much changes in my life with my natural hair and getting my braces, that hey, I just go ahead and get my nose ring. So I got it, and it was with an 18 gauge needle. It didn't hurt that bad. It was just like a little pinch, and then it like went away. And I was really, really excited. And the technician actually told me the things that I need to buy and so forth, about how to clean it, blah, 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 blah. That's what it sounded like, which it shouldn't have sounded like, but it did. So I came home, and for the remainder of the week, I was just cleaning it with alcohol. I really didn't use the antibacterial soap, which you're supposed to use. And lo and behold, this big pimple came right next to my nose ring. And it was so hideous and ugly because I'm already directing attention to my face with my braces. So now, when they're looking at my mouth, they're also going to zoom into the big pimple on my nose. So it was very, very, very embarrassing. And I was getting on YouTube looking for videos on what things can I use to get rid of the bump. But in reality, all I needed to do was actually do what the lady told me to do, was to actually buy the antibacterial soap and to clean it properly. So I said, hey, I'm going to the store to buy the antibacterial soap. So the antibacterial soap that she recommended me to buy was the Dial hand soap. It's like this. So this is what I bought. And I also have rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip. So basically what I did for a whole week, for about, I want to say 2 to 3 times a day, was I took one side of my Q-tip with a little drop of the Dial antibacterial soap, and then all I did was rub and press down at the same time, rub the bump. I lifted my nose ring up a little bit with some of the soap, and I just rubbed it, and I just rubbed it and rubbed it. Then I just took my hand with some water, like a cup, and I rinsed it like that. Then the other side of the Q-tip is what I got the alcohol, and then I did the same method. I pressed down with the alcohol, lift up the nose ring a little bit, and rubbed around it. And I actually have the L-shaped hook, the same one they gave me when I got my nose pierced. I have the same one, the L-shaped hooked one, and I did that for a week straight, and my bump just started to disappear. Now the issue that I'm having is the dryness around the area, and I don't know if it's because of the alcohol per se, but it's actually going away now. It's not as bad as it was when I was actually doing that process. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I have no bump. It's actually gone. It's actually flat. It looks good. It looks really nice. This was the ultimate goal, like when I started doing this. So, advice from me: follow instructions. Really clean the area, because for me, it could have been worse. It could have been like got really infected, and I would have to take out my nose ring. So just follow, instructions, and, always try. Don't like hurt your brain trying to figure out like, oh my God, how can I get rid of it? Just go back to the basics. I know some other things out there like sea salt and hot water, because this method may not work for you. You may have to resort to the sea salt. I'm not sure of the other methods, but for sure I know the sea salt and water. So I thought I would just share that with you guys. I hope that it helps someone out there. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.